Hey guys, I'm back again, and I have for you today a video concerning the long list of my book club that I do every year at this time because it's almost voting time in 2 weeks. So firstly, I would like to thank all of the new subscribers, and of course all of my old subscribers have been following me and supporting me even through my less productive days of not videoing and not uploading. So thank you for sticking with me even though, and I hope you enjoy this video. It is full of a lot of really promising possibilities for next year's reading in my book club. So let's get started because I think it's going to be a long one, but I'm going to try to make it short and sweet, or I will be splitting it into two. We'll see how it goes. So first book on the list is Rainbows on the Moon. Okay, Rainbows on the Moon is by Barbara Wood. I think everybody knows who Barbara Wood is. The book says, I was born for adventure. I flout convention. I am a new woman on a holy purpose. Newlywed Emily Stone and her husband Isaac are young missionaries who have traveled from New England to Honolulu to share the gospel with the Hawaiian natives. Gentle, adventurous, well-bred, and beautiful, Emily soon finds herself struggling with intense homesickness, but remains determined to share her faith and ignore her growing feelings for handsome Captain Mackenzie Farrow. Oh. Alright, so anyway, you get the idea. Personally, not my cup of tea. I don't know. If I had to read it, maybe I'd read it. I don't know. I mean, if I'd really enjoy it, but you know, hey. Next on the list, we have Barbara Kingsolver's The Lacuna. Okay, so The Lacuna, okay, I haven't read The Lacuna, but I have read The Poisonwood Bible. And I actually really enjoyed that. It's a very interesting novel. Barbara Kingsolver has an interesting way of talking about lots of different themes. And The Lacuna is another one with an interesting theme because it has some characters in it that I really am interested in. So it says, in her most accomplished novel, Barbara Kingsolver takes us on an epic journey from the Mexico City of artists Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo to the America of Pearl Harbor, FDR, and J. Edgar Hoover. Okay, so Frida Kahlo, come on now. This book's got to be good. I mean, hopefully this one will get picked because I have a feeling we can have some excellent discussions on The Lacuna. Okay, now Lacuna is not a short novel. It's 508 pages. Hope that won't deter anyone. But yeah, I'm here for The Lacuna. I will probably vote for this one. All right. Next on the list is one that you all know and I shouldn't have to talk about so much. And that is Commonwealth by Ann Patchett. Yeah, you know, why not? I mean, I have not read any Ann Patchett, although I hear lots of people on BookTube talking about Ann Patchett. I've seen quite a few reviews of Commonwealth and some of her other novels. So, you know, I'm not even going to bother to plug it any more than that. You can just put in the search engine of YouTube, Commonwealth Ann Patchett review, and you're going to get plenty of them. So that's on the list as well. Next on the list is a book called A Dictionary of Mutual Understanding by Jackie Coppleton. Okay, now this one, it says, in the tradition of memoirs of a geisha and the piano teacher. Okay, I like The Piano Teacher. Didn't read Memoirs of a Geisha, but hadn't heard that many great things about it. Heard it was a bit cliched. But this one, it says, when Amaretsu Takahashi opens the door of her Philadelphia home to a badly scarred man claiming to be her grandson, she doesn't believe him. Her grandson and her daughter Yuko perished nearly 40 years ago during the bombing of Nagasaki. But the man carries with him a collection of sealed private letters that open a Pandora's box of family secrets Ama had sworn to leave behind when she fled Japan. She is forced to confront her memories of the years before the war, of the daughter she tried too hard to protect, and the love affair that would drive them apart. and even further back to the long sake-pouring nights at a hostess bar where Amma first learned that a soft heart was a dangerous thing. Will Amma allow herself to believe in a miracle? Okay, so I don't know. Has anyone read this? It sounds like it could be interesting. You know, it has all of the elements of something. It sounds like it could be interesting. So I don't know. I'm not sure I would vote for it. I'm not so sure yet. Okay, next book we have on the list is one that's called The Gypsy Moth of Summer by Julia Fierro. Okay, now I have never heard of this book before, and it's not even released yet. This book I think is being released in a few months. Yeah, it's released now, just like 2 days ago. Released the 6th of June 2017. So talking about reading hardcover or ebooks here, but anyway, this is what it's about. It says, The Gypsy Moth Summer plunges the reader into a hazy, hot daydream of hidden truth, scandal, and racial prejudice. With bold strokes, Julia Fierro creates a vivid world where privileges and class are merely a veneer to distract from the cracks between the surface. That's what Jodi Picoult said. Okay, so it says, ravenous caterpillars disrupt early summer serenity on Avalon, on Islet off the coast of Long Island, dropping onto novels left open on picnic blankets, crawling across the t-shirts of children playing games of tag and capture the flag in the island's leafy woods. The caterpillars become a relentless topic of island conversation and the inescapable soundtrack of the season. It is also the summer Leslie Day Marshall, only daughter of Avalon's most prominent family, returns with her husband, a botanist, and their children to live in the castle, the island's grandest estate. Leslie's husband, Jules, is African American and their children biracial, and islanders from both sides of the tracks form fast and dangerous opinions about the new arrivals. Okay, that sounds like it could be really interesting. Now, I'm not sure what kind of angle they're going to put on that. I don't know this writer, Julia Fierro, never heard of her before. I'm not sure if this is her, it might be a debut novel, I'm not quite sure, but it's being published by St. Martin's Press. So yeah, interesting. Next on the list, we have the famous A Death in the Family, which is by, let's see if I can get his name pronounced correctly because I've been working on this hard, Karl Ove Knausgaard. Okay, so I don't have to tell you what that's about because you've seen plenty of videos about that series, A Death. If not some of the other books, you've heard a lot about the first one in the series, which is A Death in the Family. And of course, you know, it's about Knausgaard's life, pretty much. He's writing about his life. Guess who suggested that one? Moi. I suggested this one. Just because, you know, everybody is always bitching and moaning about, we want to read more memoirs, we want to read more about, you know, real life. So I said, okay, well, let's read Knausgaard because they say he's really good. Zadie Smith absolutely loves Knausgaard. She loves the series. So, yeah, so I don't know if it'll win, if it'll get picked, but who knows? If not, I'm still going to read Knausgaard. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here because we're already running, it's kind of long. So stay tuned for part 2. Bye.